Welcome to the ultimate clash of titans. A 2600 ELO master takes on a legendary 3000 ELO engine. Who will outsmart whom in this battle of supreme intellect? Let's dive in.
Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. Bishop c5 develops the bishop, attacks the f2 pawn, and prepares castling. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. d6 protects the e5 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. You are threatening to force doubling of pawns. This move doesn't help their position at all. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A clear recapture, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This move left their pawn hanging. You captured a free pawn. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. You kick the opposing bishop with a pawn, forcing it away. They played the strongest move available. Nice choice. Your recapture also improves your queen's position. Your opponent attacks two pieces at once with his fork. The only move, and you found it. The attacker is now off the board, keeping your piece safe. Their recapture simultaneously brings the queen into play. Your piece jumps in to protect a pawn. They move the queen to safety. Castling on the same side as your opponent and preparing for the middle game. They didn't find the right idea. You had a better option, but this is not bad. That's playable. You calmly step the pawn out of trouble. I like their choice. Good job protecting your pawn. They are potentially weakening their king's safety with this pawn move. Their better move was to bring the last piece into the game. That was an even swap of material. This is a fair trade. That was a fair trade. Their rook fights for the open file. Your rook is no longer hanging and is now defended. Precise move from your opponent. A logical capture. Decent move, but they had a better one. That pawn was yours for the taking. You can pick up a free pawn. Your opponent reinforced the defense of their knight. You are threatening to checkmate the king. They prevented you from being able to checkmate the king. Good awareness keeps the queen alive here. They are right on target. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. They prevented you from being able to force eventual checkmate. You captured a free knight. They stopped your attack by interposing a piece to protect their pawn. This moves your queen to a safer square. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Good job. That's what I would have played too. That was the only move. You continue the checkmate attack, capturing your hanging rook. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. That was the only move. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. Your move gets closer to checkmate. That was the only move. Checkmate is always the best move.